Hey everyone, and welcome to another Indie Bin. This is the early access build of Star Rupture. This is after update 1. I meant to check this out earlier, but just never did. So let's take a look real quick. Yeah, 1440, field of view 100, frame rate unlimited, nope. And 144. DLSS quality, sure. Frame gen, no. Low latency on, or yeah, anti-lag 2, whatever. Oh no, reflex. That's what I want. High, looks like that's good. No, I have found that experimental option. You have motion blur off. Oh, you start with motion blur off. What a beautiful thing. Okay, maybe this game's good. I don't know. I know nothing about this game. Other than it is... I'm not even going to say satisfactory with enemies. I'm going to say 3D Factorio from what I've seen. So let's, I mean... Obviously. Single player, I'm not going to skip the tutorial and start game. Oh, interesting. Well, I always play engineer, so...
What the...
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan. Life vitals normal. Prisoner E4101, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Right away? No breakfast or coffee? You're not much different from the colony overseers.
Item printer, we have no materials. All right, let's go.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Rupture system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Okay. We only have hands, we don't have body. Okay.
Meteorite is very valuable. You can use it to create your base core. It will allow you to build other structures and will protect them from the lethal influence of Ruptura. Trust me, you'll want to be protected.
That sounded
Double jump.
ominous.
As long as you follow our instructions, you'll have nothing to worry about.
We're gonna grab this titanium really quick. Wolfram. Yeah. Can't cool it. There we go. Equip building tool, which is, I'm assuming, this. No, B. B for the building tool. Okay. Where would be a good spot for the base? Or, I should say. How about right here?
Good work.
I don't know.
You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Oh. It wants me to collect the stuff I already collected. That's a problem. Hey, that's not anything useful. Is there there is stamina or energy, I guess, because it also affects our double jump. Game looks nice.
Seems a lot better than at the penal colony. We definitely have better equipment.
The Claywood Corporation spares no expense to ensure its workers have access to the best possible equipment.
The view isn't bad either. I got used to seeing only gray rocks against a dark sky.
We're glad you like it. Arcadia can be beautiful compared to other celestial bodies.
Though I have this nagging feeling I'll regret saying that.
I am unable to predict your feelings, but if I can give you some advice, I suggest enjoying the moment while it lasts.
Looks good.
Okay, we got a bunch of polyfruit. Also, I'm recording this on the 1st. Happy Pride. I need one more wolfram ore before I can go back. This looks like copper. This doesn't look like wolfram. But we'll try it. Oh no, it was wolfram. Cool. Okay, so we need to go the basic item printer in the thing and build the basic materials. Got it. Building materials, we need 120. Make max 37. What?
Everything's ready. Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment. So it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
What is that flicker? That's the second or third time that that's happened. It's just like that quick orange flash. Also, what is this? Iron? Oh no, it's just raw titanium. Okay. So I don't know, like I get what this game is, you know, like it's
good stuff.
But I don't know how it plays, you know what I mean? Let's see. Habitat. Airlock, basic item printer. Okay. Pull the habitat. Why not? There.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Where's the terminal? Build the corporate terminal, okay.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
Rift? What rift? There's a star there. Is that the rift? Is that Sol? Oh. Oh dear, okay. Build an orbital cargo launcher. Okay, to transfer power between buildings, connect them with their platforms. Buildings can be... Can you stop flickering? Buildings can be connected directly or using additional platforms. Each element conducts power. Connections work across multiple elevation levels. As long as you can see the appropriate indicator, power will be transmitted. Oh, okay. Well, that's not nearly as high as I told it to, so how do I deconstruct it? How much do I have to send back? Oh, build a power supply, okay. What is... Oh man, I will admit, the controls in this are a little bit... They're, well, not a little bit different. They're very different from Satisfactory's, so it's throwing me off a little bit.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Oh, that's the rift, is it? That's cool. Is there a photo mode or something? Binoculars?
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Okay. So now I need stuff to build an excavator, but I need materials for that, so we're going to look around for more materials. So I know there's enemies that will attack your base in this. I know that from watching the what's new in update 1 video that they put out. That should be enough titanium. Let's grab some wolfram. Ten of them should be good. That's 100 building things. We only need 80. So we should be fine there. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to build power over there, though. We'll figure it out. On the wrong side. Interesting. It's Pragmata. We charge through our feet. Reconnect an element can transfer power. Oh. So if I bring... Interesting. Or overheat level. Huh. Don't know what that is. So if I bring... Belts can transfer power in this. That's cool. Okay, this does not connect. So I need to... Whoops. Okay. To the OCL with drone rails. What's the OCL again? Orbital... Is this the OCL? Orbital cargo launcher, yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So, build. Rail. Oh. A connector? No, no. Huh. Okay, let's try it from over here then. That's way up there. I like the grid. I like that. Oh, it's on the wrong side. Okay, OCL back. Okay, more power is needed. Yeah, I don't want it to collide with another building. I just want it to connect.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the claimed corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
Okay. I mean, I am a degenerate who does not care about any of this. So. This just not... Oh, it wasn't sending anything until I clicked that. Weird. It doesn't just send stuff. That's so strange. Huh. Well, let's get more basic building material and go build a Wolfram one. Okay, it does the thing where the longer you mine, the faster you mine. Okay. So heat seems to be a real thing in this. Alright, yeah, I've already seen enough. I already know I'm gonna like this. I want to get to the point to where we run into enemies, though, because I want to see what dealing with them is like before I make a final decision on whether I'm gonna, you know, make this a part of my personality. Max. Thank you. Yeah, where are we on that? 90%? Okay.
Usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
What if I don't want to do that? What if I want to build something else? Gun and printer, where's the analyzer? Oh, I must need to claim it first. So that thing's cool, in the distance there. Engine-looking thing. The analyzing station. Man, I just remember the imagination station. Analyzer, this. No, that's all foundations. Is it under here? Analyzing station. Oh, it's inside. It goes inside. I hate that, like, there's two different buttons for cancel. Analyze.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
Interesting. There's factions.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Okay. So like this. And then poppy buildings, okay. No power, that's fine. Titanium bars.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
I can't think of a worse way to die, so on a scale from 1 to 10, that's a solid 3.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about 1 meter in diameter?
I'm afraid of these questions.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
Oh, you can ride the items. Okay, that's cool. I don't like being asked about spiders 1 meter in diameter. Is there a... Let's see. There is not. There's no arachnophobia mode. That's shocking. What? What is 144 FPS for my audio output device? I think that that's a mistake. Alright, let's go claim our little 5, and I guess we're done with the thing. Oh no, I gotta wait. One more. Basic training on Arcadia 7 is over, but it's only the beginning of your sentence. Can collect resources, optimize production, defend your base, and try to survive. Other players can now join your game. Star Rupture is in early access, and some elements are still work in progress. Yeah, from what I saw, like, they reworked a shit ton of how this game works. Expect more content improvements and future updates. Stop flickering. If you encounter any issues with the game, let us know via our support page. Star Rupture Game Support. Okay.
Great job. This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
All right, well, let's look around a little bit, see what we can find. I let go a little too quick. Oh, I already see something I want to go check out. Let's go see whatever that is. You know, the game's pretty, but I'm finding... Okay, stop flickering. But I'm finding it kind of hard to look at. Like, the depth of field is off or something. Not that it's turned off, but it's, like, odd. Whoa, look at you. What's up, little guy? First creature.
You've discovered the geoscanner. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use it right now.
Why not?
To function properly, it requires access to some form of terrain imaging. Look through your available tasks. There should be a corporation that can provide you with something to assist.
Interesting, okay. What's that over there? And that up there? Wish I had a gun. She said spiders a meter in diameter. Yo, look at those grasshopper things. Nope, those are spiders. Also, wow, the enemies can see you from very far. Oh, they're still coming. Okay. Oh, they don't start you with any weaponry, huh? Well, that's not good. I can't even punch. Oh, come on.
You're nearing the abandoned outpost of a previous expedition. Search the area. You'll find equipment and information you can use.
Can I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with the current version of the building tools program. But it's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I can't even build anything here?
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
Yell? What's going on?
You've entered an infection cloud. Microorganisms from the vermin are reacting with your equipment, disrupting your shield.
So no safety net then?
This is annoying. Okay, they're not like They're not stingers.
What the frag was that?
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Why didn't you warn us that we'd be fighting some overgrown... I don't even know what.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
All right, well, that was annoying, but we eliminated them. How to get in there? Oh. Well, that was easy. Lesser...
What is this?
Correct. A limbic enhancement membrane. It increases the brain's capabilities. Once placed in the disc, it can improve your motor or cognitive skills.
I heard about this. Rich people install these so they don't have to sleep for 3 weeks. Very effective.
I'm dead. That's annoying.
What was that? I died. Now I'm, here.
A copy of your consciousness is always being sent to the last used regeneration chamber. Welcome to your new sleeve. The first one's free. Each one after that will of course be added to your debt.
That was the most fudged up thing I ever experienced. Never again.
I'm afraid never is too strong a word.
Just say fucked. No one is going to come out. Not even Jazz would come out of being revived after being attacked by a bunch of spiders and not swear.
Looks good.
Like
Good
straight
stuff.
up. Well, let's go get our body back, I guess. I wish they started you with like a gun. Just a pistol. I know the pistol got moved to a different thing, so. But starting with a pistol would be nice. Gotta get our body back, I guess, because all of our inventory is there. I hope things don't respawn like that quickly, because if they did, I'm just screwed. I spawned with only 15 health.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Yeah, well. I thought it might heal me. I'm thirsty. Oh, there's full survival mechanics in this, I just realized. Where's my body? All right.
I can use this.
Whoa. I didn't think it'd jump at me like that. Okay, that's also annoying. Can you stop? Oh my god. Alright, so just don't
I
explore.
hate dying.
Yeah, just don't explore until you can get weaponry, because you're just gonna die over and over again. That is not my favorite. Like, if you're going to have the world be dangerous and stuff, then you need to give the player a way to defend themselves. Yeah. Not my favorite. I'm sure it'll get fine as time progresses, but yeah, just not my thing for starting these off. Okay, where's my body? I need to get that stuff back. Enemies or not. Oh, that's a lot of them, huh? Luckily, they die very easily. Is there a map? No. At least not yet. Weird inchworm things. Where's my body? A compass to show where you... Yeah, hydration very low, hunger high. Yeah, I get it. I would love to fix that. If I could find my body, I would. Where... Okay, if you're gonna have a corpse run mechanic, you gotta, like, give some way of finding the body again, easily. And I say that as a Souls player, and I know that they don't also show the body in that, but those are typically linear levels. Not an open world. I kind of know the general area, I guess. Is that it there?
Hungry! Hungry! Hungry!
Oh, shut up. Oh, that's super hard to find, huh?
That's just what I need.
Okay. I got water, didn't I? No. I swear I picked up a bottle of water.
I'm so hungry I feel sick. Necesito agua.
Okay. Stuff of mine was missing there too. Like, I had 20 of the survival food packs, and then there was only 11. So I guess you lose items when you die. That's not fun. Not my favorite either. I get like it disincentivizes like exploring, you know? At least early on until you get weaponry. I don't want to explore because I might lose all my stuff and have to go get it twice like I just did. What else do I have for slasher above? Increases max health. Okay. But I can't use it. Yeah, I swear I picked up a bottle of water. Pistol ammo. Okay. I'd love a pistol. If I could just get a gun, that would be great. But yeah, I see what this game is. It is very Factorio 3D compared to like Satisfactory's chill times doing just building. This is more of a survival game. Interesting. I like it. I'm not 100% sure about it, but I like it. So yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe I'll get to the point to where I can get a weapon, but that's not happening. I don't even have like an equipment thing yet. What do I need to do which corporation? So that's regen chambers. That's nice. Fabricator. Inventory upgrades, stuff like that. Equipment upgrade station. This is what we want. Okay.
Useful information. Interesting.
Okay, cool. Now we can do that. It was this one? Yep.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is grateful for all of your shipments. Remember that supporting this particular company will allow you to upgrade. Congratulations, which will serve you just built the weapon and modification station. You will now have access to a whole assortment of weapons. Nothing's free, but don't worry, you won't need to spend a dime. Griffiths will allow you to use war bonds to buy new weapons. You can find quite a few of them in the wallets of the Fallen on Arcadia.
War bonds. Aren't they supposed to be issued during times of war?
The Griffiths Blue Corporation believes the world is in a constant state of war. War with the Resistance.
Okay. They're throwing a lot of back lore. They're trying to flesh things out very quickly. I'm not a huge fan
Great
of...
work. Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Well, I want a dash.
Wow! You have fulfilled another order from the Griffiths Blue Corporation. Claim your reward.
Left alt. Oh, that's awful. Why would you make the dash left alt? Okay, cool. The gun does not feel terrible. Yeah. Alt's weird. I would prefer like double tapping in a direction or something. Alt feels weird. Maybe I'll put that on my mouse. Yeah, I'll put that on mouse 4 or 5. All right, we now have a gun, and I feel a little bit better. What do you do? Can't mine you. Huh. All right, well, I don't want to go all the way out there. That seems like a pain in the ass. Oh, you know what? Let's go to that big structure over in the distance, and then we'll wrap it up for the day.
Looks good. Good stuff.
Caves. Lovely. That's a weird monolith. Ooh, you're radioactive. All right, get the fuck away from that. I also don't know how the map works in this. Is this proc gen or is it... Is the map generated for each playthrough or is it just a static map? Like satisfactory. I don't know. I assume static map because multiplayer. But Factorial's multiplayer and that doesn't have a static map, so... Why is everything purple? Who made this place purple? Ow.
Reloading.
There's so many of them. All right, yeah. Gun makes things a lot easier to deal with. We're just gonna heal thyself really quick. God, I would love to be able to equip this and get 12 more health. That would be lovely, but I can't, so fuck me.
Let's go. close.
Where?
I smashed it.
I just want to see what this place is. And then I just want to end things. I just want to see what this place is. Why is everything purple? So many more of them. Okay, yeah, this is overgrown with some shit, and it looks real bad, so I'm gonna leave. Because there's a lot of enemies here, too.
Oh, just what I need.
All right, yeah, we're gonna head back. This is cool. I mean, I don't dislike it. I'm not in love with it, though. Just because I do prefer the Satisfactory type more than the Factorio type. Also, I'm not a huge fan of the controls in this game so far. Like, the keyboard controls feel real ass. I'm gonna have to rebind everything just to get it to feel good.
Good stuff.
But the dash being on alt is... Why would you do that? But yeah, it's all right. It was, I think, $15 or $20, so I think it was on sale for something for 15, so I picked it up, and it's not the worst I've ever played. It's definitely worth that. But anyway, yeah, this is Star Rupture. If this looks good, yeah, give it a shot. Yeah, it's a factory building game with survival elements, which is not something you see all the time. Needing to eat and drink and stuff. But yeah, anyway, let's grab these data points really quick. And we'll unlock level
Excellent
1.
work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. The Wolfram wire. Okay, so Wolfram is just... It's just copper. Halcyon ore. Titanium stuff. Oh, you both do Wolfram wire. Interesting. Anyway. I don't have... Wait, no. I know I picked up more than 66 basic building materials over the course of this time. Yeah, it definitely eats some of your stuff when you die. That sucks. Anyway, that's gonna be all for now. Yeah, go check out Star Rupture if this looks good. Have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you.